from about 33 to about 50, that age range, there's this crabs in a bucket mind frame. Like, it's cancer, it's poison, it ruins our community and it makes me sick, bruv. Get me? I'm always dealing with it at the forefront, like always catching little mad little strays, like little indirects. And listen, truth be told, the past almost 8 years, I've had to be internet ready. Like, I've had to be internet ready to adapt. And you lot see me crash out multiple times. You see me crash out on the internet because it's like I always, you know what it is with, bro, I'm a man, yeah. Trust me. If I built up a YouTube channel, another YouTube channel, I just started reacting to American content, yeah, I will react to American content. It will go even more viral and just go crazy, and I'll be in the American algorithms. Trapler Ross is in the American algorithms. He reacts to American content. You get me? But I'm a man that has come from, I've come from nothing, like in the sense of like I've come from the hood, bro. I've been through it. I've been through it, bro. Like I've got multiple stab wounds all around my body. My life has been attempted multiple times. Do you know what I mean? Like I've been shot at multiple times. You name it, it's happened. So you see, when I do this internet thing and I make that transition and I'm boom, 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 and you, bro, like it's like cancer, bro. Remember, guys, remember. You see, if you're 33, bro, to 50, bro, and you're on the block, bro, still smoking weed, gossiping, projecting, and not bettering yourself, bro, you are a waste man. I'm telling you this. You are a waste man. Remember what I said? You're 33 to 50 years old. You are on the block, smoking weed, gossiping with your negative energy. You're a waste man. Do you know why? You're not trying to better yourself. Now, forget about money. No one will look down on no one. Everyone remains humble. Everyone keeps it how it should be. Yeah. If you're a 33-year-old and whatever, and you have no money, bro, that don't make you a waste man, bro. You're just still trying to find your lane. You're still trying to figure it out. Only if you're trying and you're trying to make a positive impact. But what I always see, and this whole mix up online, you get me, and I'm gonna do a breakdown at 12, you get me, about this flipping snitch, rat, and informer. I'm gonna kind of break down that. It's such a crazy crabs in the bucket mindset, bro. Like I remember, bro, there's only 4% of us in the UK, 400,000 Caribbeans, bro. Like, that's how small it is of us in the UK, bro. And guess what, bro? The mindset, it's like a poison, bro. And even like these blog pages and whatnot, bro, you have a duty of care, bro. Yeah. Get me? Listen, sometimes we come from where we come from. I come from prison. I come from jail. I come from the roads. I come from doing mad stuff. But at the same time, I've come from a good background, bro. Like, I've come from a good parents, mum and dad, that's raised, man. Like, that's tried to raise me well. Get me? And I've always managed to have, well, I think I've managed to have good manners because I represent my mum. Even though I've had to, the area that I've had to be in, I've had to be a savage. Do you know what I mean? I've had to not feel like no one can ever check me. I've had to deal with crazy stuff. So when the internet, I never go on like man's like untouchable, because it's not. I'm not. No one's there's always a badder man than a badder man, and I don't state that yo man's a bad man. I'm just letting man know I'm from the streets. I know how to adapt into things. Things has happened. Multiple things has happened. But it's like when you go online and you listen to podcasts or you listen to people speak and you read comments sometimes, and don't get me wrong, like the comments are the comments. It don't affect me. I'm more got anxiety and my mental and everything based on all the positive stuff that's happening, because I never in a million years thought it would happen to me. And now that it's happening, and every day it's like, remember, you see Ackhiii and Internet Ready and that, bro, it's spiral out of control. Like the football world saying it, like you got people in big sets, they're saying Ackhiii, like you got the women saying it, like, do you know what I mean? It's spiraled out of control. It's just gone crazy. Bro, you see, seeing all of that, it's so overwhelming and positive. Sometimes it can affect your mental health. You get me? But anyway, like, man has to deal with that day to day, and it's like every single day I have to deal with my anxiety. Today I got anxiety through the roof, but it's not gonna stop me from waking up and getting this done and delivering to you guys. But for me, what's annoying me, you get me, because we're going through something in our community now. You get me, like with the Just All Chronic, and what's annoying me is it's just the mindset of people that if you're gonna say something right, bro. For years, for 8 years, I've had a fake narrative pushed on, man, for 8 years, bro. And I'm gonna do a video. It's such a low vibration video, but it's not a low vibration video on the flip side, because the hood needs to know, and they need to understand the difference between things, and they need to understand, bro. You get me, bro? Most of these men that think and stand on this low vibration stuff, yeah. And when I say stand on this low vibration stuff, I mean like most of these men that are fixated, get me, like they kept like, bro, it's their life, bro. They're not doing nothing in life, bro. Like they're not doing nothing in life, bro. I remember I said to you, if you're a 33-year-old, yeah, 250, and you're on the block, yeah, or you're in your baby mum's house, or you're somewhere, bruv, you get me, in a hostel, smoking weed, bro, playing PlayStation and gossiping, bro, you are a waste man, bro. Like, I'm just gonna say it, you're a waste man, bro. And you're not trying. If you're trying, then no problem, you're not a waste man, you're trying. But if you're doing it, because there's a lot of men, and these men are the men that actually just come out and project, bro. Like, they spit so much poison, but they're so not happy within their self and their own skin. They talk so much poison online. You get me? And then it has the other people, you get me, poisoned as well, because they're not doing well. Remember, you never ever find someone that is successful in the comments, or someone that is successful posting crazy stuff. Like, you will never find that, bro. My job title, I post on news, bro. You get me? Post on news, drama, positivity, whatever. I post on it. That's my channel. That's what I do. You get me? We all got a certain toxic to ourselves because we like watching this stuff. It shows. Go look at the YouTube. It shows. If we didn't have that, then don't watch it. But we watch it. Period, bro. You get me? But at the same time, it's like the news. My thing's like the news, bro. You watch the news, something happens, or this 6 men got unalived, or this happened. It's the news, bro. You get me? But watch the news is an update channel. That's it. But the mindset of people from the hood, because it's like, bro, like I reacted a couple of days to, I think the TMD podcast. You get me? And the only reason why I reacted to it because of Smokes and Roams. Get me? I locked in with them during Clubhouse days when it was COVID and boom, boom, boom. And they're actually good people. You get me? So it's like, and they're co-hosts. And the mindset of my man, and he's 100, he's 45 plus. But his mindset was, them lot said 50-50 of the man them from the streets are with Bounce and they're not with Bounce. And my man said, what 50-50? The 50% of his friends. And in my head, I think of it and I'm like, yeah, people probably know me, and which I'm happy, because I never ever want to be known as that dangerous person or the danger person, or this. Did you hear the stories of what Bounce used to do? You get me? No way. But when you hear that, it makes you think. And for me, I just say it how it is, because I just say it how it is. Look, here's my thing, yeah, and I always will just be so a buck, yeah. You see in the UK, especially for people like me and other street guys or anyone from the roads, it's literally, I won't say it's life or death. You could be risking your freedom every single day because you've always, gang life will never leave you. Gang life will never leave you, so you possibly could be risking your freedom every single day, i.e. rolling with an entourage, i.e. getting into a madness, i.e. whatever, bro. You get me? So it's like, when you know that, bro. We have seen people do things from back in the day, get killed 20 years later, 25 years later, bro, because of the stuff that they done 25 years ago, bro. You do know that. We see it. I see it evidently, bro. We see this. These are the stories. we see things happen where people, you might have evolved and changed in life, but that person hasn't changed. You get me? So you see that. But what I think, and this is what I mean, is always crabs in the bucket, and is a poison, is poisonous, yeah. And there's so much people doing it online. It's so poisonous, bro. Like, it's just annoying. Look, bro, you see, I see it all the time. A man said the 50-50 thing. I don't really care, like, in the sense of, I just break it down because I'm saying, bro, how about, bro, all the people you rate for on my phone? They're my brothers. They're my big bros. How about that? So hold on. If you see me one day and I'm with all the people that you've heard these mad stories about, your perspective, your the way how you view me is going to be different, just on the back of the stuff that you see behind the scenes. So if you see someone that was from that life, bro, because I'm from that life, bro, you get me? That's it. If you see someone that was from that life, bro, yeah, actually, since he's come out, try to better themselves, why would you even say such a weird stuff, bro? It's just weird. Get me? What, like, do you know what I mean? What would I have to do to get your approval for the man to rate me on the roads? What? And this is what I mean. We need to, and a man is doing a podcast, just like myself, just like everyone, to, you know, boom, pattern up, see what angles that they can get from the podcast, make it make sense. You get me? Or man will not be on a podcast. So when man's doing chattings and chatting, bro, you're doing the exact same thing that man's doing. But what it is, remember, you see the 33-year-olds going down, the 32-year-olds going down. And I'll mention the real the drillers, yeah. You can mention the whole of Nuremberg, bro. You get me? You can mention when it comes to all of them, bro, yeah. And a lot of them are in jail, and you get me, C1 or Twin S, or you get me, you go to Harlem Spa, and I say you go to Zone 2, you go to Moscow, you can mention all of them, yeah? Mention them, bro. They, yeah, what I realized with them, they rap about their ops and but they're not haters, bro. There's no crabs in the bucket with them. There's just like, this is my people, them, boom, 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 and bro, I will kill you and I'll rap about it, bro. You get me? And man's trying to break that cycle. But I'm happy that I have I'm happy that every single one of them, and I would like to say, look, there's a lot of politics, but I'm happy that most of them look up to man as a big bro and a mentor. I've never get no weird vibes from that, but it's always like my youngers going up that age group. It's just embarrassing, bro. Like that, there's a disconnect, and I always see it, and I always laugh. For me, I understand, bro. I'm always gonna get the crabs in the bucket, evil poison mentality from the older generation, because most of them are failed, bro. And the ones that ain't failed, bro, they made it in life. Why the fuck do they care if what they're gonna go on? They don't even care. They're even trying to avoid their old friends that haven't made it in life, because their old friends that haven't made it in life are probably gonna project or put some evil eye. And right now, everyone just got, bro, the older generation, you lot should have your children, bro, and just be a family, man. You get me? But there's a lot of man that will go on TikTok lives, that will go on podcasts, or that will be under the comments, or that will have burner accounts with a lot to say. Bro, you're projecting because you actually just ain't made it in life, bro. And I had to just do this video because, bro, you need to stop this poison, bro. It's poison. You get me? Don't worry, bro. The younger generations, they're good, fam. They haven't had to deal with the stuff that man had to deal with. You get me? They're good. They're evolving. They got social media, bro. I can see the cycle being broke anyway. But it's like that generation is the most poisonous crabs in a bucket mindset you could go in. But I understand it. I get it, bro. I get it, bro. And I always say I get it. But guess what? It's not too late. You can still be 50 and change your life. Imagine that. Go Google what the average millionaire is in the UK and America, and you'll see it's in your 40s and 50s. Go and Google that, bro. But what's not gonna happen, bro, if you're still doing the exact same shit every single day, bro? You get me? That's it. Get me? I've got a man, yeah, and I said it yesterday. I got a podcast, yeah, brothers from Birmingham, yeah, telling me, yeah, about what I should be saying on my podcast is things going on around the world. I had to break down to man, bro, I don't live in the UK. I don't have a freedom of speech. The world, not everywhere in the world you have a freedom of speech. You have to be mindful of the stuff you're saying, or you just get locked up for the rest of your life. Or like, I'm not dumb, bro. I'm not dumb. Get me? But man will come on there just chatting off their mouth like they even know, but they don't even know that man's giving charity or what. That's, you see, charity, yeah. Charity is the most powerful thing, yeah. The most powerful thing that will lead you to success, bro, and that will protect you from evil eye, as well as praying your prayers, as long as saying certain surahs, etc. But I see charity, bro, and charity behind closed doors is everything. But you have these weird, this is what I'm trying to say, crabs in the bucket. How old are these people? They're older than me. They're probably 40, 41. I see them chatting. And in my head, I'm saying, bro, like I said, I had to send them a voice note. I didn't listen to their reply. I can't be bothered. But I had to just explain something to them, saying, bro, like, yeah, in your mind, you want me to rub myself out. But furthermore, when I was even getting 200 views, where was the video man was coming for me anyway? No one wasn't, because you wasn't watching my shit, bro, because they weren't cool enough to watch my shit or whatnot. You get me? But now you want to police me and what's going on around the world, bro. Don't police me, bro. I'll do what I need to do. You get me, to add and make sure that the blessings get me that I get, and make sure that I'm doing my bit. But don't try to police me online. You can't police me online. Same thing. Crabs in a bucket mindset. Projecting, bro. Focus on you. Furthermore, why don't you do it? Furthermore, why don't you fly over to the country that's going through a madness, bro, and be at the forefront and deal with it? I bet you won't. Okay, but this is what happens. All of a sudden, bro, I go online, I say to my brethren, I go online, I just catch stray bullets for no reason. I just get blamed for stuff. And I'm saying, bro, what the hell has this even got to do with me? People are doing content. They're doing their own content. Why am my name getting mentioned in the comments? Like, to say this is about like anything to do with me. It's annoying. But it's poison. It happens in our culture, and it keeps on happening. Happens. You get me? And it's just, where do we go from here? Do you know what I mean? Where do we go from here? You're not gonna stop me, bro. You get me? You're not gonna stop me. You get me? You just tried to stop me multiple times, and it's worked, bro. It's worked, bro. You're not gonna stop me, bro, because I'm in control of the stuff that I'm doing now, because it's me. You get me? I'm not developing no flipping a person or that person, and you lot fucking getting in their ears, bro. You can't stop, man, bro. So it's like, and what I realized, when you always try to be the nice guy, they don't give a fuck, bro. You have to be a savage. I don't care, bro. You like me, you don't like me. I got good intentions, and that's it. If you don't see the good intentions, no problem, man. Man's blessed forever. Man will always be blessed. You get me? But yeah, man, just wake up, and I just have to kind of just thought, let me just get this off my chest. You get me? Let me get it off my chest. And that's it, man. You get me? Just see loads of little foolishness, bro. And this is not me crashing out, guys. It's just me like telling our UK crabs in a bucket broke mindset. Get me? And who the fuck gives a fuck about the streets, bro? Respectfully, I'm someone that's been on the streets, someone that's been a fucking boss in my area, bro. Someone that's done a lot of shit, bro. You get me? And it's done nothing, bro. Nothing for a man, bro. Nothing. You go to jail, your brethren, no one's not fucking there for you, bro. And then you start seeing your brethren that you was warring with people actually squash the beef, bro. She's like, man's done all of this for what? Get me? Bro, trust me, man. You look, change your mindset, bro. Trust me. I promise you, if you don't change your mindset for the rest of your life, bro, you will be a bum. Like, you will actually be a bum, fam. Send this to every road you that's in that age group from 33 to 50, bro, that is on the streets, and send it and let them watch this, bro. And I guarantee you they're going to be triggered because it's towards them, bro. You get me? And how do they break the cycle? They need to flip and pull their finger out, bro. Go on YouTube, download these AI apps and flip and pay for monthly subscription. Cause I know you don't have no money in your account, but spend that little bit of money to actually learn. Or, get me, even if you don't like me, bro, I'm going to give you the wisdom. You get me? Because See if man can get you lot making money, bro. You're not gonna project evil and madness in our culture. And when I say evil and madness, yeah, I mean like we see madnesses and we see all these things. This is the roles. This is what happens. But see when you're actively just every day, just that, it's annoying. But anyway, guys, look, I'm nearly on 85,000 subscribers. I don't. We'll see. By December, around 79 of you lot watch my content and you not subscribed. You just watch it. You get me? So that means, yeah, even if I get 1,000 views on this post, there's about 700 of you. No, about 800 of you lot just watch it, not subscribe. So if you can press the subscribe button, I'm trying to get to 100K before December. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Peace.